Shalom, shalom, Israel. This your brother Shopper. Wanted to come back in, get a lesson in. Before I get started, all praises due to the Most High Yahweh. Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba Hashem, Rakahak Wadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the 144,000 out there, hope for the legs, scattered abroad, likened unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David. Greetings, salutations to the remnant out there, men, women, children, shalom, right? So, my son sent me this joint right here, this story, and he, Dad, did you see this? So now, before we start playing the video, I want to say that, read the little caption up there. It says that they kidnapped me on the 8th, and they put me in jail for education neglect because I won't get my children vaccinated. Then they got permission to come kidnap my children, no warrant. I was arrested for education neglect because I would not get them vaccinated to go to their schools. My children are homeschooled. Alright, so let's go. Let's play the video.
This stuff to me, they kidnapped me. They done caused me to have a seizure. Yes, get him too. Get them all. All of them. Get them all. They're taping off this property, all for crimes. They're trying to kidnap my children. Please, y'all. I'm dealing with a whole bunch of criminals. A whole bunch of criminals. They're taping off the whole street for me. All of this for me. All this for me for no crimes. For walking against traffic. For walking against traffic in 2017 in Wheatland. Here they come. They get ready to come in, y'all. Hold on, let me. They kicked in my property. They have. Look at everywhere. Please send help. Please send help. Please help.
So they got a crib surrounded.
Help me. They're my property. Help me. I just finished having a seizure. Help me. Come help me, please. You do! Yes, you do! Why are y'all kidnapping my kids?
Whew. This Isaiah, we gonna get through the video, y'all. I seen the video one time and my battery died out, so I seen most of it, but my battery died down, as I was doing the lesson or whatever. So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the gold wedge of a four. So here you got a sister again, just like you had that, and this is in Rochester now, and this is another sister. They had the 9-year-old little girl getting scuffed up the other day, so now they kicking in this sister door in Rochester, and they, and this is for, it's you know what I'm saying? It's coming. That time is coming. The time is coming where the sisters you're going to need a man around. You're going to need a man around to deal with stuff. Let's continue.
I'm sorry. Why? You're not sorry. I want to make sure it was okay. No, you don't. You bring my cousin into this stuff to me. You already tried problems with me. I want you to listen, okay? I want you to get hurt. You don't. You guys been trying to hurt me. I can't trust you guys. barely can walk. I barely can walk. I've been on bed rest. You people, kill me and my baby. Try to kill me and my baby. Help me.
Wow. Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it, is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. But you won't be saved out of it claiming Islam. You won't be saved out of it claiming Islam. Cause let's go over here then. Let's go Jeremiah 2:28. Slacking. Let me see if I wanted to start up a little bit higher. Let's go 22:27. Jeremiah 2:27. Saying to a stock, thou art my father, and to a stone, see, Muslim, thou hast brought me forth. For they have turned their back unto me, and not their face, but in the time of their trouble they will say, arise and save us. But where are thy gods that thou hast made thee? Let them arise, if they can save thee in the time of thy trouble. For according to the number of thy cities are thy gods, O Judah. Wherefore will ye plead with me? Ye all have transgressed against me, saith the Lord. In vain have I smitten your children. They receive no correction. Your own sword have devoured our prophets like a destroying lion. Okay. Let's see. You going to hear a call out on Allah in a minute.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're praying. I'm praying like I got you. I got you on camera. What's up? I got you on camera. Help me.
Help me.
Don't you hurt my child! All of this for stupid, always starting over stupid traffic stops.
Where her tears at?
These people don't got no rights to do none of the stuff they doing to me. They keep doing this stuff.
Where her tears at?
Share this video. I just got out of jail because of this stuff, y'all. Please.
Where her tears at?
Here.
I don't see one tear, y'all. I just noticed that.
I want to go back to the hospital. I'm tired. I'm tired of going to the hospital.
Where is her tears, y'all? No tears.
I just need help, please. Somebody send me a lawyer. I need to send me some help, please. Send me some help because I'm sick and tired of this. I know I was in the hospital because they discharged me.
No tears, y'all.
Y'all know this about me. Y'all know y'all caused all of this. Y'all did Rochester Police Department. Timothy R. Looney. Timothy better not be in my goddamn house. He never.
Whew. Let's go over here to this one. Let's go over here to this one. Proverbs 1:22. Proverbs 1:22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge? Turn you at my reproof, Salaki. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regardeth. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh at your calamity, and I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Let's keep going.
Answer no questions. Stop it. You're in my house. Trespassing in my house. You see there's no trespassing sign and you bust through my house. Do you got a warrant for this house? You don't got no warrant for this house.
Still no tears, y'all. See? Where's the tears?
They bust through my house. Somebody call the city police.
See? There's no tears. Her eyes ain't even watery.
I'm calling Spencer, the city's lawyer. He's upset at you guys.
She trying to get her chips up.
You didn't have a right to force come in my house. You don't have a warrant for the damn house. What the fuck? Don't come further.
See?
You're not gonna.
It's like she acting.
Me anymore. What crimes did I commit under Article 6 of the Peace and Friendship Treaty of 1776?
Oh my goodness. Woo, 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 woo. Let's go over here. Let's go this one. Woe unto them, Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. Right?
You're a violation of my treaty laws. You're a violation of international law. Y'all offending me. Y'all hurting me. Y'all constantly hurting me.
Yeah, she look like she acting, man. She look trying to look at the camera and look dramatic.
The preemblem.
Not one tears.
The preemblem. Y'all violating my rights.
She calling off all these laws that they done did away with. None of them. They not upholding none of these laws.
You guys constantly keep hurting me. Oh my God.
Hands are tied. I promise you I'm not trying to hurt your babies or you. Here, listen to this.
Stop. Stay up there.
No force, nothing, okay?
You wait, just...
You can come and speak. Out of respect for my...
Nobody else is coming through. You're not walking through my home. Y'all violating my home.
Yes,
Y'all violating my home.
See? She more with the video. Not a tear yet, y'all. Look.
That's number one. I don't want anybody touching me.
I'm sorry, no one's gonna touch you. I don't want to.
Not a tear yet.
Why y'all in my home?
Mommy, what do you want me to do?
I don't want you to get...
Your house. And I'm trying to respect your house, Mommy. So what do you want me to do?
No, do not put her hands behind her back.
See?
They're arrested, Sophie. They're coming to arrest us, y'all. Please. Please. Please, guys.
Calling all guys now, huh?
They're coming to take my job.
No tears. Look, see? No tears.
No. I have to crawl down the stairs. I gotta crawl down the stairs.
Where the tears? Let me see a tear, sweetie.
Crawl down the stairs.
No tears.
Y'all come down to 662
See?
Wilkins Street, please. Send me some counseling. respected who I am. They're not respecting my family. They're not respecting my family. They're not respecting me, Allah.
See, you heard her, Allah. Come on, let's get this one. Yeah, she seemed like she kind of more dramatic and acting to me than, you know, authentic. You know what I mean? Like she done went through this with them before, so where's that? Where is it at? Where is it at? Salakia, Israel, Salakia. Give me 1 second. There you go. The book of Judges, chapter 10, verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. Judges 10 and 14. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. Okay, let's continue.
Please, Allah.
See? Allah.
201, y'all.
Okay, I need to go upstairs.
Why? No. Why are you going upstairs? Why are you going upstairs in my house? Show me. Show me. What you want? Show me the warrant. Show me the warrant. Show me. Who are you trying to touch? Who are you trying to touch? Who are you trying to touch? Before I get violent, who are you trying to touch?
Okay, I'm gonna have to go upstairs.
No. No. Get down. Get down. Reese, what's your name? Why you got no damn badge on? No.
Man, please don't
Officer
touch me.
Reese, listen here.
Please don't touch me.
Go up my house. Who are you? Who are you? Captain who? Who are you? Who are you? I can't recognize none of y'all.
You have the order?
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? That better be a fucking house warrant. No, I gotta read this shit. I gotta read this. I gotta read it. You're not gonna give me something without showing me. You're not pleading with me. This says, this is for names of people. This doesn't have nothing to do with the house. Where is the house number? Where's the house number? There is no house number on here. Where is the house number? Where's it at? Where's it at? Y'all got me on this ground. Y'all got me on this ground. Fighting for me. No, don't crawl over me. No, you're not taking my private children. You're not taking my children. No! No!
Whew. This is the book of Isaiah 30 and 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Two women. She just, to me, she just performing. She just performing on the floor.
says they don't get vaccination is doing it by religious. And this is not a religious thing. This is a cultural thing from, our native people don't do those type of things. We don't put foreign matter in our body. Previously, they took my children in February 5th, 2019. And we got our children right back. But they didn't have jurisdiction, but they claimed they did. They put in the paperwork saying that, oh, these children are not Native American children and stuff like that. And I really didn't feel like going through all of it with.
Cause you're Israelite, sister. You're calling you're calling Deuteronomy 28 and 37. Is it 37? Yes, Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 37. Oh, 36. We're going to start at 36 for you. You was calling on Allah a minute ago. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 36. The Lord shall bring thee and thy king which thou shalt set over thee unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known. And there thou shalt serve other gods, wood and stone. Boom. 37. 28 and 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee. So that's why, sister, because you think you smart and you think you got the answers, but you don't have the answers, sister. So let's go back to where was I at? Isaiah. Where was I at? No, it was there. I was in 30. That's where I was at. Slovakia. And we're going to go back to right. Isaiah 30 and 12. Yeah, Isaiah 30 and 12. Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. Yes, sister.
So I just sent in all the documents that I had, and I just kept on. I never appeared. I just sent in the documents because I didn't want to ever enter their jurisdiction, and I wasn't going to sign up for the contract. So now what they do is they just kidnap me and take jurisdiction, and then they do things to me. I'm pretty familiar with law. I've been studying law for a long time, so I'm very, very mindful of how things are. I'm always looking up rights. My whole main mission is to help our people understand.
You see what she trying to be. She trying to be an activist. So like I said, she was in that video. She was no tears. And this is my second time. The first time I watched it, all of the screaming had me, shook, because she doing all of the histrionics and all the dramatical stuff. So this time watching it and watching how she was acting, how she was looking in the video, how she was making sure she was making contact and all of that, she's trying to become an activist. Because she's talking about rights and reparation and all of that stuff like this. But you could do all that, sister, but that don't matter, sister, because of this right here. This is Psalms 83 and 2. For lo, thy enemies make atonement, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted to Salakia, for they 83 and 25. For they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee. So, and for the life of me, man, I don't see how y'all still think the fiat dollar, they printing out money. Every time they print out money, it lose value. Every time they give out money, it's losing value. When Hedge was making money with GameStop, they stopped that. They not giving y'all no reparations, man. Rights for who, sister? Who you gonna help out, sister? You can't even protect yourself. Who you gonna help out, sister? Oh, man.
Who they are in this land, and also getting back
Who
to
are we?
The real reparations that they're supposed to give us.
See?
So with me doing these type of things, it does affect my lifestyle, does affect the fact that there's people who do not want us to succeed in that area. And yes, we are getting put in positions now where we can make decisions, but it's still their laws. It's still meant for them. So what they're doing is they're using our people to go against each other. And
Of course, it's their rules, and the rules are meant for them. The earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Job 9 and 24, sister. See, that's y'all. See, all of you. See, and this is the problem with this society, man. That they got where all of these sisters. That's how Black Lives Matter got on. A so-called black man get killed, and the next thing you know, you got gay and lesbian women or whatever, and women, saying that men don't matter in their movement. They getting nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize and all of that, and they don't care nothing about black men. They got all of y'all feeling y'all oats, man, and thinking y'all way smarter than y'all are, sister, because you just sounding like psychobabble right now with all of the stuff you're talking about. Cause with this COVID thing, they not letting the normal rules are out the book. So you're out the window rather. So you're studying these laws, and it's not gonna be any benefit to you. They threw the laws out the book, out the window. They're not going by them no more, man. Golly. Frustrating.
Really comes upon them because they don't know better. They're just like, oh, well, this is what our penal law says and stuff like that. And so they're trying to make vaccine mandatory for years. I don't know what they're trying to do. I'm pretty sure they are trying to do it. But I know my children was kidnapped, and two of them, and my one child was vaccinated. The other ones, because they talk really well and was very educated, they didn't get those vaccinations. Maybe my oldest daughter, she might have got it. I'm not sure. She don't want to tell me. But, hey. But my granddaughter, who was not on any paperwork, was vaccinated. She was kidnapped, vaccinated, and returned to her mother and her father the next day. And now they're putting charges on him for some type of neglect. And basically, they're attacking and retaliating against the whole family. Now, I'm going to show you another document. This document, we just sent this out, so I'm just waiting for, they should be getting their confirmation real soon. Here goes a complaint and request for injunction. Okay? I'm working on everything. I'm working on getting this stuff together because I'm sick and tired of being abused. I'm sick and tired of being abused. I'm sick and tired of my children being abused.
Well, turn back to the law, statutes, and commandments, sweetie. Let's go back to Deuteronomy, man. Let's go back to Deuteronomy 28, man. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And I didn't write nothing down. I didn't write nothing down for this. I just put this on because Salakia, because my son sent it to me. So, you know. So Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. Right? Now let's go down. Let's see what happens if we don't hearken to the commandments by serving other gods and anything. So matter of fact, let's start at 14. Let's start at 28 and 14. We read 14 and 15. And thou shalt not go aside from any of the words which I command thee this day, to the right hand or to the left, to go after other gods to serve them. You clearly was calling on the name of Allah several times in this video, sister. So Deuteronomy 28 and 15 pertains to you. Listen, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses come upon thee and overtake thee. You heard that, sister? So this is why you going through it and you're lost, talking about Native American and all that. You're an Israelite, right? Let's go to what makes us special being Israelites. Let's give you a couple to make us let you know why you need to acknowledge that you're an Israelite. Where we gonna go to first? Let's go to, where is it at? Let's go to second address. 6, or is it 6 or 7? There you go. No, that's not it. There you go, right there. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. But you got to be calling on the right names. Calling on Allah is not going to unlock the blessings that we were given, sister. So that's why you going through it. And that's why you're going to keep going through it. Because you are lost, sister. Psalms 147 and 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. Not Ishmael, unto Israel. You're following the religion of Ishmael. He have not dealt so with any nation. As for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. So you're following the God of Ishmael instead of following the Lord, the Lord powered Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Rakakwadash. You're not following that. You're not calling on them names. You're not seeking our power. So you're out there in the land of 2/3. You out there, you looking to suffer, sister. Cause you're not hearkening to what you need to be hearkening to. And this is like my second time watching this video now. Now to me, you're coming across like you're just trying to milk the situation. Not saying you wasn't going through what you're going through, but to me, it looks like you're trying to milk it. I didn't see not one tear That whole time you was making sure you was looking in the camera and everything, and making sure the your head wrap wasn't covering your face. Like you was paying attention to way too much stuff if you was sincerely going through what you was going through, or you was in fear, or you was as upset as you was. No tears. No tears. Didn't see no tears. Your eyes might have looked wet, but that was about it. But let's continue. Maybe I'm being too hard on the sister.
And obviously, the people at the top in the head don't even care that this is happening. So we must hold them liable. We all must hold them liable. It's going to be your children next. I told everybody that this stuff was going to happen. So what are y'all going to wait for somebody to bust in your house and take y'all children too? Is that what y'all gonna wait for? Because that's what's about to happen. That's what they plan on doing. It is your choice to get your children vaccinated, but they kidnapped my children and vaccinated my children and used paperwork. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm gonna read it to you. Because everybody wants to know what's going on, and please support our GoFundMe. We need assistance. I need to get me some assistance. I need to get assistance from my family, like for real. I can't even concentrate. I can't concentrate on my business. I can't concentrate on what I'm doing. It's too much going on. But you said, I don't know how the Amish get away with it. They aren't forced to have their children vaccinated. We have Amish towns in New York. The governor needs to address that, not just for black people. Exactly.
We're not black, and they don't care about the Amish, sister. They don't care about them, because you're an Israelite. That's why. You're an Israelite. Knuckleheads, man. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and I will refine them as silver is refined. So if he's going to put the 1/3 remnant through the fire, you 2/3 is out there calling on these false gods and all of these and all of that. What you think you gonna go through? What you think you gonna go through? You gonna go through it. Jacob's trouble gonna land on y'all very hard. But I think the sister is I think the sister is full of baloney, as we used to say. And contend, we let Zechariah 13 and 9, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and refine them as silver is refined, and I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, not Allah. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power. So it's to be expected for everybody to go through something, sister. And trying to get anything out this wicked system in a time of a emergency. It's an emergency, sister. So all of the laws, the Constitution, is all been suspended right now, sister. So they can do whatever they want to do with you. And blame it on, national security or this or this or that. It's all suspended. So looking up the laws, you wasn't getting no satisfaction with the laws in regular time. So in a time like this where they trying to do all of these other things and they got a real live exercise going on right now, you're not going to get any satisfaction in the courts. They're going to side with the government. But I'm sure you know what I'm saying, you know better than I, because you got your thing and you told everybody and we need to wake up and all of that. But you're calling on Allah while you're doing that. Let's hear the last bit of this.
But see, this is what they do. When you call yourself black, you're still under the color blue.
See? Exactly. when you calling yourself black, because we're not black and we're not Muslims, sister. But yeah, so I just wanted to go through and show y'all this. And when the first time, like I said, my battery cut out the first time that I was doing the lesson. And so I was filled, but then the second time watching it and watching her reaction, it all looked like she don't look as sincere as I once thought she was. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why she didn't go viral. She trying to push her job. She got the GoFundMe. She doing this. She fighting for reparations. She all over the place. She all over the place. But with that one, I'm going to say all praises due to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakaha Kwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad. Tabernacle of King David. You know, keep pushing, keep fighting. Watch yourself out there. Greetings, salutations to the remnant out there, men, women, and children. Shalom. Israel, remain spiritual. Remain spiritual. You see they turning up the pressure though. Shalom.